Iago's tirade against Cassio was a performance, and every performer needs an audience. He hasn't just been venting to Rodrigo, he's been auditioning him, testing his anger, shaping his perspective, and now he gets his first crucial response. The villain doesn't work alone. He needs a tour, and Rodrigo is about to volunteer. Welcome back to LitLoom. The air in this Venetian straits is changing. Now in the Venetian street, Iago's scornful portrait of Cassio hangs between them. And Rodrigo, who started this scene furious at Iago, is now so inflamed that he takes Iago's side completely. This tiny exchange, lines 35 to 41, is the moment the conspiracy gets its first member. Watch the dynamic transform. Rodrigo is no longer Iago's accuser, he is his echo. This echo that his rage has been perfectly directed by Iago's rhetoric from of his own romantic disappointment to Iago's now their professional injustice. This is Iago's first successful act of manipulation in the play. Okay. Rodrigo, swelling with borrowed indignation, declares his new allegiance. By heaven, I rather would have been his hangman. Now you can see alliteration again, his hangman. Still him seems to be not that calmed down, isn't it? This is a huge violent overreaction, of course. I'd rather be the man who executes him. He's talking about Othello here, not Cassio, right? Othello. Iago's hatred has been transfused. Rodrigo now sees Othello as the root of all their problems. This is exactly what Iago wanted. He has a partner in hatred. That's a really important point to note down. Iago now sees the moment. He doesn't celebrate. He becomes a philosopher of corruption, justifying their shared resentment as the natural order of a fallen world. Why there's no remedy? 'Tis the curse of service. Preferment goes by letter and affection, and not by old gradation, where each second stood higher to the first. Listen to the tone, weary, wise, and cynical. There's no remedy. Don't fight it. Understand it. There's no solution. He defines the disease. Preferment, promotion, preference no longer goes by old gradation, the old fair order where the second in command naturally succeeded the first. Right now here, 'tis the curse of service means this is how good serving of people served in return. There's no remedy for that. Preference by letter and affection goes beyond that, right? Letter, now it goes by letter and affection. Letter means the private recommendations like Cassio's theoretical skills on paper. Affection here means the personal favoritism of Othello, the love of Othello towards Cassio, right? Iago is selling a narrative. The world is corrupt. Meritocracy is dead. The system is rigged with papers and pals. It's a powerful, persuasive lie that excuses his failure and frames their vengeance as a righteous rebellion. Okay, so then he says, having established this truth, he turns to Rodrigo and makes it personal. He invites him to be the judge. Now, sir, be judge yourself, right? Be the judge yourself. Be the judge. Whether I in any just term am a fiend. Okay, a fiend means like to love the more. This is a master stroke of manipulation. You be the judge. He treats Rodrigo as an equal, a rational arbiter. A find means, as I told you, obligated or tied by duty, right? Like, prefer. And now he is asking, given this corrupt system, am I in any way obliged to be loyal to the Moor? He is not stating his disloyalty. He is leading Rodrigo to conclude it for him. He makes Rodrigo feel smart and complicit. And Rodrigo, fluttered and furious, takes the bait. I would not follow him then. The recruitment is complete. Rodrigo doesn't just agree, he prescribes action. If that's the case, I wouldn't follow him. He is now actively advising Iago on disloyalty. Iago has made his pawn believe the pawn's own ideas are leading the game. This is the micro scene. This micro scene is a template for all of Iago's future manipulations. This highlights identity, the grievance, Rodrigo's first love. He lost the love and is merged with Iago, who lost his promotion. Right? And reframe the world. This creates cynical us versus them. Who is us here? Rodrigo and Iago. Who are them? Othello and Cassio. Okay? Philosophy to justify hatred. The curse of service. Flatter the target. Make them feel like a wise co-conspirator. Be judge yourself. At last, elicit complicity. Get them to voice the disloyal action you desire. I wouldn't follow him. This is exactly how he will later manipulate Othello. Identify the fear, loosen Desdemona, reframe the world. All women are deceptive. Flatter him, you are a perceptive judge, and elicit complicity. You must act, be wise, etc. Here with Rodrigo, we see the prototype. This conspiracy is no longer an idea in Iago's head. It has its first foot soldier. But a cynical philosophy and a willing fool are not enough. Iago now has a recruit. What he needs next is a plan and a personal code to steel himself for the treachery ahead. In the very next lines, some of the most famous in all of Shakespeare, Iago will stop complaining about the world and start defining himself against it. He will unveil his chilling paradoxical creed, I am not what I am, and outline the ruthless, two-faced strategy that will drive the entire tragedy. The villain's manifesto is moments away. If you are seeing Iago's manipulative genius click into the place, please give this video a like. It helps more students and lovers of drama find this series. Subscribe to LitLoom so you don't miss the pivotal moment. Let me know in the comments What's the most manipulative thing you have seen Iago do so far? Is it his rant or his quiet recruitment of Rodrigo? Thanks for watching. The plot is now officially afoot.